Hi everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money towards specific sinking funds by doing Monday minis. So the Monday minis are going to be from various creators, and the way that I play my minis on Monday is every challenge has a specific designation that they are going to. Last week I did add 2 additional savings, so it means that it's probably going to take me a little bit longer to get through these challenges when I stick to my $30 a week. Sometimes I will be able to have more, sometimes I'll have just 30, or even sometimes maybe during the bad weeks I have a little bit less. I use a 6-sided die, and basically no matter if I have spicy fives or dollar bills, whenever I land on something it's going to go to whatever number that lands on. So 3 would be this one, 6 would be this one. So just that's how I like to play Monday Mini. So it doesn't guarantee that everything's going to get love. So I am working with $40 today. Again, because I did add extra challenges, I'm going to try not to do spicy fives as much as possible. So I have $40 worth of ones. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my dice. Okay, I'm cutting in because I just realized that I cannot use a 6-sided die anymore. That would have caused a lot of issues. I started rolling and I realized that I couldn't do that. So we're gonna start fresh. So that's why I cut out. We are using a 10-sided die. If it lands our 9 or 0, then we're just going to go ahead and it'll be dealer's choice. So starting with that is 0, 3. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Everything was pretty good here. Nothing to really talk about. I feel like I could be more productive on my days off, but sometimes I feel it's my way of recuperating. 5. Okay, so far we're good. Carson's having a little bit of breathing issues. He is my asthma baby. He's actually been doing really good. But I guess there is a sandstorm that happened in the south that we are getting side effects from. And they actually warned that if you have asthma or breathing problems, you should avoid being outside. So, yeah, I didn't know that. So hopefully the asthma doctor actually told him he could come off of his inhaler unless he's sick or starts having breathing issues. And then of course, that was last week, and now we're back on it. So hopefully it's just the sand, and this isn't a sign that he's going to need inhalers long term. Hopefully he'll get a break from inhalers. I know with things like asthma it can always come back, but it would be nice if he could have a little bit of his life not having to worry about that too much. Maybe a rescue inhaler or something like that, but you know what? Now I regret not putting that on May. I'm going to go ahead and do this one just so I can give a little bit of love to May. I wish I would have done my dealer's choice to May. But we'll see how Carson is feeling shortly. Okay. Ooh. I love when I just do stuff randomly and mess up the rhythm, and then I can't figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so because of the fact that not a lot went to that stuff in budget, I can safely say that we are not finishing anything today, and that is completely okay. Okay, so the first challenge that we have is for school. This is $2 per teardrop. This is from The Life of the Duck. This came as a freebie with her book. And this is technically a roll and save, but I am doing them as $2 a piece. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, so we are going to be able to color in 2 more. I did say that I wasn't going to use my Sharpies on these types of paper anymore. I tried using color pencils and I didn't like that either. So we're back to the Sharpies. Okay. So that means that we now have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. This next 2 weeks I have a bunch of training, and it sounds like my boss might be wanting me to do a couple other things, so no pressure. So we'll see what happens. So again, I'm not gonna get to finish this one. I have $2 though, since I decided to give a little bit of love to this one. So we will mark off the $2 one. We might be bringing this May challenge into July. Okay, so this one should be $27. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Well, at least my math is mathing. I feel like every time I get close to finishing a challenge on Mondays, it like just hard stops and it's like, no, you want to keep this around a little bit longer. Okay, so, sorry, I've been really bad about saying where things go. So the stuffing budget challenge is going towards medications. The next challenge is Hello Spring and is created by Life with Me. And this is going into nursing related stuff, fees, scrubs, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each butterfly is 2, so we get to outline 2 more butterflies. And again, why I decided to outline these instead of doing something different, I don't know, but I can't stop now, so I've committed. Ooh. That means that we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $12 for that one. Next is Budget with Amanda. And this one got a little bit of love. It looks like these were $2 a piece. Oh, we are finishing a challenge. Look at that. Okay. See, I shouldn't have sold myself short. So Budget with Amanda, a cute little starfish, and these are $2 a piece. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can finish this one. And we had a $1 rollover. So let me get that out. So 2, 4, 6, and we already had $1, so we only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's double check this. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so brief intermission because my math was not mathing with this one. And I remembered that when I was balancing my envelope where I keep the money for my Mondays and Fridays, I had a surplus of 5, which didn't make sense to me at the time. But now I'm thinking when I was cash condensing, I forgot to put in a 5 and didn't give, like I took the cash, but I didn't put the 5 in. So that is what I'm gonna expect that I did. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that is complete. So hopefully that is what I did. Again, when I was counting it, I had an extra $5 that I was not expecting. So I think that's exactly what happened. But the point is that we finished a challenge. And this is going to vacation. So we have another $24 going to vacation. Let's get another challenge out. Let's actually just keep going with Budget with Amanda. This time we'll do the seashell. I think I'll make this $1 though, since I have higher challenges in here, but we will keep this as vacation. Let me not write with that. So 1, 2, 3, and so we will 2, 3. Okay. So more vacation coming in. I love it. Okay, next one is Budget with Amanda. If I believe this one is the one that got a lot of love. This is $2 a piece too. This is Choco Ball, and I believe this is a freebie on our Ko-fi. If this one isn't free, she has another one very similar that is free. So she has, it's pretty awesome. I'm part of her Ko-fi membership, so I do get the membership ones too, but she has ones that are free that are just so cute. So go visit her on her website. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 that I'm adding to this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And this one is going to hockey. And we already had $6 in there, so that will put us at 16. Or at least I hope so. This one didn't get a lot of love. We have $2, but we will get to cross one more off. This is from the Humble Budgeter. This will save us $50 when we're done. And this one's going to the house. So far we have 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. Okay, the last two are the newer ones. So this one is Party Planner Papery. This was a freebie that came in the mail with all the necessities besides high heels. I don't do high heels, but maybe they're flats. But earbuds and phones. So this is going to electronics. And I made these $3 a piece. We are adding 1, 2, 3, 4. And we actually had 2 from last week. So we have $6, which means that we can color in 2 of these. My coloring is not on point today. Sorry, guys. Okay. So $6 going to electronics for right now. Last is from Vegan Girl Budgets, or also known as Kimmy's Budgets. This will save us $30 when we're done. And this is going to fun. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $6. And these are $2 a piece. So we get to color in 3 more stars. And that shouldn't take me too long. So let me just kind of talk through it. Although I can't think of anything to say. I need a life. Okay. So even though we just added this, last week, we now have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 going to fun, which is awesome. And this should save us 30 when we're done with it. Alright guys, and that's the end of my Monday minis. Sorry that it's not super exciting, but it is exciting to finish something that I didn't think I was going to finish. So we do have one completed challenge, and it's just exciting when I finish stuff. I feel like it's getting more exciting the further I get along, instead of less exciting. I do sometimes wish I could change challenges as quickly as others do, but at the same time, like, I really enjoy the challenges that I have, so I really don't want them to end either. But I think the reason why it's exciting to see them end is because you know you have that much more going to whatever it's designated for. But it's okay. I knew adding 2 more challenges was gonna draw out me completing more challenges or completing them faster, and I'm okay with that because those were 2 that I really would like to have in here, because we don't spend any money on having fun and things like that because we're just so scared to do anything outside of our budget. So the fact that I'm including it in the savings challenges means that there's no excuses. Like, there's no excuses for us not to have fun. And then as far as electronics, like, all of our electronics are just on their last leg. Like, our biggest TV has like little dots in it. Like, I hate to say it this way, but like H spots. They have like little H spots on them. So I know it's just a matter of time before it decides to move on. I can't believe I'm talking about a TV like that, but it's getting to the point where it's ready to move on. So we need to be prepared, and this has given me so much hope that I will not have to pick up shifts for the rest of my life, and that I can get to a point where we can be a little bit more comfortable. So fingers crossed. I've actually put a kind of like a challenge for me that by the end of December I can go ahead and stop picking up extra shifts. Right now it feels more like a necessity than a choice, and that is exhausting. And I don't want to be exhausted all the time. I want to be present for my family because life is short and life is scary, and we really just aren't guaranteed even 5 more minutes. So I want to be present, and I don't want to be so tired that I can't enjoy it. So I have a goal that by December I will have something figured out where I can feel comfortable enough not having to pick up extra shifts. So that is a separate little challenge I have going on. I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and I hope something amazing happens, or if not, I just hope it's a good day. I will see you on the next video.